Someone is stuck with a mistake. Biggest mistake came out. Emotional vampire, time for healing. You will only be alone if you want to be. That's their way of saying they wish that you could fix this. Or that you also have options. Like this person, what makes it even worse for them, rubs salt in the wound, is that they feel like you're moving on. Like kind of felt like you wouldn't. You know who it is if it's for you, you know. This person is very random. Makes a lot of snap decisions. A lot of regrettable decisions. This is a big one. This is a really big one. But no, this isn't the first time they've made a regrettable decision lately. Third party. Oh my gosh. They might be trying to contact you or other people, trying to make connections to get out of it for sure. If you feel their energy, it's because they are trying to connect energetically. Really. I think a lot of people are kind of awakening at the same time, or realizing that we can communicate. Look, just a theory. That if you really want to, you can. And this person maybe has had some kind of level of enlightenment. I just got that they are a spiritual person, even if it's new. Because they've been through some things. A lot of people are. It's happening to a lot of people. They're going through things that are taking them up a level spiritually. This person's trying to energetically communicate. If you want to call it prayer, you can, but they're just really thinking about you with intention, whether they realize that's what's going on or not. They are really hoping they're going to see you. But it's not just you. I'm going to be honest with you. It's really that they just want a savior. They want someone to help them out of this. And it doesn't have to be this literally, because it could be something else, not even romantic. But I'm getting a feeling of someone who wishes that you would just pull up with a moving truck for them and help them move. Don't do that, though. Don't do that without some kind of consent, please. But it's someone who wishes that some major action would be taken in their life because they don't know what to do. And they're not stuck, though, for the reasons you think. It's really not the reason you think. Your intuition will tell you, but what is the reason? It's a lot of different things. But basically what I mean is, it's not like it's even that bad. It's just not what they want. It's not satisfying. I'm not really getting that they're being treated horribly. They just have a different standard. They want their freedom. They feel like they're not free. And that actually makes sense. I understand that, personally. Even if all the bills are paid. Like, if you're in a situation with someone who's paying all the bills, but you're miserable, like you're just not happy, oh, it's terrible. Terrible. A lot of people realize that too late when they're in too deep. Grass was not greener came out. Oh, you don't say. I'm not saying those relationships can't be happy. I'm just saying this one doesn't sound like it is. What's the tea? Get some more clarity about this situation. What is going on here? Like, I'm just getting someone in a house, people making a house together, a home. One thinks that they're both happy, the other one is not happy. So I'm telling you, I just got like multi-pronged approach. Like someone who's just casting their net wide is another way to say it. They might be on dating apps, they might be cheating, but they're unhappy for weird reasons. Like they just feel like they don't have freedom anymore. They feel bored. They feel like the grass they chose that wasn't greener, just bores them. They feel, I just can't stress it enough, bored. 3 cards from here. Love on the brain, screenshot, copycat. Whoa. Lost in fantasy. Okay. Steals your ideas. Something they don't like about the third party is the third party is known for that. They realize now that the third party was a bit manipulative. That's why they feel let down, because they were promised, they feel like they were promised something else. They got into this really fast. Really fast. Overlooked a lot. It's someone they thought was really creative. It's like they've lost respect for the person. They may have seen screenshots about things. They just don't have respect for the person anymore, yeah. They don't want to get involved with anything. And this could be copying in a different way, like not necessarily taking a creative project, but copying a personality, copying someone's characteristics, copying their way of speaking. I mean, it's kind of sad. It's a characteristic of certain neurodivergent issues. People who really don't know how to think for themselves, how to act, like they sort of will copy other people. It's a lot of that. It's not malicious, it's not obvious, this person's very high masking, but basically what it boils down to is the person regrets choosing them because they just feel bored. I can't get back to that enough. Bored, unloved, they just feel like it's not a match. They feel tricked, like the person took on a different person's personality or different parts of people's personality, and they didn't realize it till they were with them for a while. Like, they also will accuse other people of copying them, and they find out that that person's the copycat, the third party they chose. Wow. Their eyes have been opened to a lot. But really, the main thing to know here is that if this person reaches out to you, because they may have a sob story, this is actually a pretty sad story. Like, some of them might have a legit sad story about things beyond their control, because they just wanted to feel loved. Okay, they got into this because they wanted to feel loved. This person made them feel loved at first, but then it stopped. Basically, after they got them, they didn't move on further. Like, they got them and then just kind of stopped trying, stopped making them feel special, stopped pursuing them. You know, once the pursuit was over, it was like this person just got very comfortable, and it's not exciting anymore. It could be a lot of different things going on, but the person they're putting out feelers to a lot of different people. They're really putting out that vibe, that frequency to the universe of, bring me someone to cheat with, bring me some companionship, make me not feel so lonely, because they're really feeling lonely with them. They could go to bed with them every night and feel like they're alone. I just got something died in the relationship. They feel like something died. Dirt digging and unfazed. Immediately what I get from this is that this is also about a third party. Digging dirt. Snooping for secrets. It says snooping for secrets, like the third party. That's another thing they have lost respect for the third party about, because the third party is doing that kind of stuff. They might have even looked at the person's phone and all they saw were screenshots and evidence of just weird stuff. Stuff that doesn't make sense. Like, this person's always screen recording, always screenshotting, always has to be that person. You know, there are so many of those people. And some people take it to an extreme. It's one thing if you're getting paid to do it, you know, if you're getting paid, if it's a legal thing, whatever, but this person's not. They just have a lot of time on their hands, and that's what's really disturbing to them. If it's not this literally, if it's not that kind of stuff, it's just something with the same energy, the same vibe of it. You know, like someone who has just done a lot of things to hurt people in their adult life, you know. It's one thing if I hate to say this, but, you know, when you're a kid, there are certain things you'll do. This person never really outgrew that. It's one thing to do it when your brain's not fully developed and you're just going along with the crowd to survive or whatever. This is not what that is. This is just someone who's vindictive and mean. Oh gosh, you know what I just got? I don't remember the girl's name, but there used to be this creator on TikTok. She said that she was hired by this rich lady as a consultant. And the rich lady just, like, targets people, has all this money to spend, and targeted her to try to ruin her life. She's done it to other people. Like, it's just how she has a good time or something. It's just crazy what people do. I know it's going to sound unrelated, but I'm going to tie it together in a minute. I saw this interview where Shaquille O'Neal, a basketball player, retired, probably still busy, but I don't know. What was it? He was downloading $15,000 worth of apps a week on his phone. Something like that. It was some crazy number. Maybe it wasn't a week, maybe it was a month, I don't know, but it was something crazy. Just like games and stuff, just to entertain himself. Because I guess he was on his iPad, I don't know. He was on a tablet. But he can, you know, he's staying busy. the rich lady I was talking about, it's like, why can't she do something like that, you know? Something pretty harmless. But no, this is all about filling time. It's all about filling time, and that's what this third party's doing. That's why I've got so caught up in all this, you know, painting a picture there of people who have money and not enough time on their hands. They'll end up getting into some weird stuff, all right? The karma's going to come back on them, though. Look, money does not buy happiness, and that's a big lesson this person may have learned, too. Because it really, the whole thing sounds like someone got into something for money, what they perceived was money, or a money equivalent. Trying to marry someone because they thought they were getting an inheritance. Get with someone so they could save money on a mortgage. I know, that's crazy. I know, and this person feels crazy now because they may have even gotten married over something stupid like that. I hate to say. The reason I say it's stupid is because they feel stupid. That's a stupid reason to get married. Okay, anything like that, really. Is there a smart reason to get married, though? You're signing away so much stuff, and every state has different laws, and every country has different laws, and the point is this person feels stuck, whether it's by marriage, by child, something legal, a lease, something. Really ashamed, too. This is a big secret that they're not telling people. Oh, they would be devastated if this got out, especially if you heard about it. They'd be devastated. They don't want you to know about this. They want to feel smarter. They want to attract people like you back into their life. Because they feel like with you it might have actually been something. No, they have really learned that money doesn't buy happiness, or, you know, a free place to live doesn't buy happiness, whatever. They have learned something the hard way. Yeah. Okay, on the floor, I got you will not be deceived. I always love when that card comes out. Although I should probably word it, no one deceives you, or something like that. But anyway, you are ready. Your life has just begun. This person wishes that weren't true. But I'm telling you, they wish that someone would start a new life for them. Like, some of you might even be tempted to have an offer to get back together with this person just as you're getting something brand new. Look, something is coming in for you. If something good is coming in for you, you need to give it to yourself first. Because I know a lot of us, our natural tendency is as soon as something good comes in, find someone to give it to. It's crazy. Don't even realize you're doing it. It's like subconscious. Find someone to spend it on. Find someone to take care of. Someone needs it more than you. Someone makes you feel guilty. You make a new friend and you accidentally share too much, and suddenly they think you're rich and you end up being a people pleaser. And don't share anything. You need to keep what's yours, okay? That's really coming through strong here. It's time for you to keep what is yours. Because it's funny, it's like this story playing in my head. This person getting out of the relationship, the situation, whatever it is, getting out of it, just as someone else gets a new job or moves to a new place or gets divorced. Like, divorce is finalized and now it frees up some money somehow or whatever. Break up, whatever, something. Where it's like a person could either take care of themselves, and like that person who just had the breakup, who just had a windfall of money, wonders if it happened on purpose to give to this person who's just getting out of this situation. I've seen it happen before. You seem like a very giving person. I'm just getting that, very giving. And this person is very taking, but they are putting that vibe out to a lot of people. Don't worry about what they do. Worry about what you do. And when I say worry, I'm not talking literally. I don't mean to actually have anxiety or worry, that kind of thing about this. I just mean, don't let this occupy your mind. Okay. Take care of yourself. This thing that has come in for you is big, and you deserve it. And it's just time. It's time for you to just receive now. I just got receive or be deceived. Because I got that card about you will not be deceived. Receive or be deceived. Things are really looking up. Things are going well, and you need to just honor that, not doubt that, not question it. You got a lot of good things going on, okay? You don't have to just go giving your stuff away as soon as something good comes in, okay? Because you keep getting this stuff. Oh, look, okay. Because you keep getting things. It's like over and over, a repeating pattern. It's just time for you to keep it. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Don't let anyone make you scared. Don't let anyone coerce you or make you feel guilty. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You are protected. I want you to imagine that. I'm going to send this ball of protection. A ball of healing. I'm just infusing this. I feel this energy. Wow, it's crazy when I start doing this. You feel this heat and like a little bit of resistance. Ooh. I'm imagining healing for anyone watching this, anyone even connected to you. I imagine healing. I'm imagining that every dollar you spend comes back to you 100 times over. I'm imagining connections with like-minded people, spiritually like-minded people. I'm imagining spiritual alignment, spiritual awakening, spiritual alignment. And I'm imagining protection. Protection all around you. No one can hurt you. Anything sent to harm you only makes you better, only makes you more prosperous. I send you that energy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.